Whoa. Do it again, do it again. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we found this rope, and this is another thing that I've been missing. And I was using it to do some work with the field. I was doing some work with this rope. I was dragging a pallet.
These things right here are children coyote teeth marks.
You think that's from a coyote?
Look. This too!
Yeah, so
it's
when I left this rope, and it was over in the athletic field, or what will soon be the athletic field, and it was on a plastic holder. It was all, brand new, and it was tied around the holder, and it was all in one piece. And again,
the coyotes would do that.
I wouldn't think that a coyote would go after rope either, Kate. I don't really understand what they were doing with the rope.
Well, they're a type of dogs. They probably think it's tug-of-war. They probably like tug-of-war. They're a type of dogs.
So you think they were playing with them just like a dog would play with a rope?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
If you see Thor in the field, then you might understand it. Yeah.
Possibly. So we have a lot of this rope over here, and it's really just been tossed about and chewed up, kind of shredded. Again, this is something that I was missing, which, I mean, for me to lose stuff and for stuff to go missing around my house is nothing new. But to find it out here, all messed around and chewed up, it's just kind of weird, because I've never had my belongings stolen by wild animals before.
Coyote could do this much damage to rope.
Well, they're just like a dog.
Yeah, but
a dog, Thor could do that. Now again, you can see, I don't know if somebody came through here with a truck. I didn't see anybody, or a quad. I would have noticed it. But you can see this area is all kind of matted down too, like there's been some animals bedding down here. Coyotes are pretty small. I don't know if they would have matted all this down, but again, if deer were bedding here, this would have been a prime place for the coyotes to come through.
If it was a coyote, it must have been like packs to mash it down. Look at this. Literally, look.
Look.
I know,
look at the damage they have wrought.
Look at these teeth marks.
Wow.
Right here. Tiny. Right on the edge. That's tiny.
Alright, so here's the question. Do we go through the hole or not?
Yes.
Alright, so now we are we're crossing the border.
Or you just climb over the fence with the rope I
no, don't do that.
Don't touch
We're crossing the border. Don't tear up your new tie-dye shirt there, Bobby. That, I think, is just to mark where the hole is. I think one of the souls put that up there. So we're crossing the border between our land. That's our land. See our house. There, the rancher. We're crossing the border between our land and our cousin's land here. They own the farm that surrounds us. And again, we will be visiting their farm, their actual corn maze farm, pretty soon here. All right, so I'm going to go under. All right, let's go towards the woods. Ah, it's the children of the corn. Well, you're not watching it. Children of the corn. We're just gonna hike along the field here, the cornfield here, all the way to the woods. I think there's a creek back here. We'll see. What'd you find, Kate?
Corn.
Corn? In a cornfield?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Impossible. Hey, don't throw it at me. You're so corny. So they could get through?
Dad, when you hunted deer, was that where you hid?
No, it was in the same patch. It was further back. It was closer to Pilgrim. Someone's deer stand.
Okay, I definitely think this is
All right, so this is getting into the coyote zone here. No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I actually have no idea where they live.
right
No,
in
it's
summer
somewhere
we
in
rode
the
our
woods.
bikes between this spot?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
This
We
is
were
not
riding it
like-
to
Well, be
our
careful
school.
so it doesn't scrape you.
We were riding it to our school.
Here, let me lead the way. Let me lead the way. There's lots of rusty stuff here. You don't want to get jacked up on that.
This is that where we found the dead deer lying in the
Something came through here. You can tell.
I remember that day. We saw a dead deer in this tire once. Yo, there's bones in this tire. There's bones.
Yep. Oh my gosh!
There's bones. Whoa.
All right, what do you make of that?
Yep, those are deer bones. We saw that. That's like what we saw at our grandma's house.
I think that's deer.
Guys.
I think that's.
Oh no. Oh.
Whoa. That was close.
I thought you were
was
caught.
close.
What?
That thing looked like it wanted to stab that Amy. Seriously. There's
Don't
bones.
let go of it.
Oh man.
That
Uh oh.
could have been from a coyote. They could have just been from a hunted deer.
All right, watch out for this cable is wire here.
Hey, be careful. That could have been a storm that.
That hit me. There's some claws back here.
All right, so there are at times it hasn't been all that wet. It was a wet summer, but just the last couple of weeks we really haven't had a ton of rain. We had some rain
Imagine
recently,
that
but
swing
not
on
a
this.
ton.
Imagine that
So-
swing on it.
There also used to be water flowing.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Now it's all dried up.
This was a creek. This will be a creek at sometimes in the spring, especially. You'll see water flowing through
Might
here.
wanna watch out. This is wet.
I know. Very slippery.
All right, well, I think we're gonna wrap up the video for now. Maybe we'll make a part 2 where we explore beyond,
No, Dad.
and maybe we'll go to the gravel pit. So I'm gonna sign off before we hurt ourselves here.
Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.